Thanks, Chris. I don't know if anybody thinks it's warm in here, but I do. I'm sweating a little, but don't tell my employer, okay? They might put a surcharge because I'm fat. Huh? And I love the Badger because I'm from the state of Wisconsin. All right, go Wisconsin. Send a message. Tell you what. That fight is long from over. It's long from over, believe me. And I usually use some type of a sports analogy when I talk about collective bargaining, but being in the great state of Pennsylvania, I will not use football, okay? But I think I can liken this bargaining to a heavyweight boxing match, where there are a lot of punches thrown, and the punches are thrown regularly. They're thrown year after year. They're not only thrown in collective bargaining, but they're thrown day after day between these fighters. And those fighters are in one corner, General Electric, and the other corner, it's the CBC. And our punches are to deflect all the punches that they throw for concessions. Every day it's about concessions. A jab here is 50 jobs gone. A jab there is 100 jobs. We've all seen it. A right hook, 1,000 jobs offshore. And we battle to keep what we have, to maintain what we have through our jabs. And we continue to fight back, and that's what this is all about today. It's about fighting back with a company that will put you in a corner and hope you become punch drunk and forget about what's real and only think about ourselves, not the future and not the past. And I believe we have to maintain our drive for those that paved the way for us. I see we're sitting in the front here today. The people that paved the way for us sitting here that are still working, and we have to pave the way and make it better for our children behind us. So when we're in the ring with General Electric and they're throwing a left and they're saying we want a concession, we want more cost shifting in healthcare, we have to deflect it. We have to make sure they understand that we're here to create a company that offers better benefits, better wages, a better future than the companies that you're comparing us with. Those companies did what they did, but this company's still making billions of dollars. Don't race to the bottom with them. Maintain the top. Maintain the cream of the crop, because that's what you all are. That's what you have been for years. It's time they recognize that. So I would ask this. I would ask that each one of you go back to your locals and you engage the rest of the members in your locations and let them know that we're going to be throwing lefts and we're going to be throwing rights. We're going to be blocking whatever they have coming, and we're going to try to make gains in areas that they want concessions in, and we're going to try to bring back the best contract that we can from New York, but we're not going to do it without your help. Without your help, it can't get done. It's the voices of each and every one of you. It's the voices of each and every person that works in the shop. It's the voices of each and every person that worked in the shop, currently retired, because they would like nothing better than to shift all the cost in healthcare to us. They'd like to take away the zeros. They'd like to take away our defined benefit pension plan. They'd like to lower our wages. For Christ's sake, they'd have us working until we were 75, so we'd walk out of there on our deathbed if they could. That's ridiculous. It's outrageous. We're in a fight. It is a cliche. We're in the fight of our lives. Well, we are. We have been. We will continue to be with this company. And in closing, I'm not ready to quit that fight, and I hope you're not either. Are you ready to quit the fight? All right. Thank you very much. Let's go. Thank you. Turn it